Some prayers don't come out steady, some come out in pieces, between the tears with hands that won't stop shaking. Those prayers count too. This one's for the shaking hands. I prayed in the parking lot before the appointment, prayed with my forehead against the wheel. I prayed while the phone kept ringing, too scared to answer, too scared it was real. I've smiled at church on Sunday morning, while something in me quietly bled. Nobody knew what I carried in, nobody saw what was in my head. I didn't have the right words, didn't have it all figured out. I just had shaking hands and a whisper kind of doubt. I prayed with shaking hands, and you heard me anyway. I prayed with shaking hands on my very worst day. You don't need perfect words, you don't need me to be strong. I prayed with shaking hands, and you were there all along. David hid in caves from Saul, wrote his fear right into the song, and didn't clean it up for anybody, just wrote it raw, wrote it on. If a king could pray in pieces, could bring you panic, not just praise, then I don't have to hide my shaking. I can bring you all of my days. I didn't have the right words, didn't have it all figured out. I just had shaking hands and a whisper kind of doubt. I prayed with shaking hands, and you heard me anyway. I prayed with shaking hands on my very worst day. You don't need perfect words, you don't need me to be strong. I prayed with shaking hands, and you were there all along. So if your hands are shaking now, if your voice won't hold the line, bring it broken, bring it messy. He's collected worse than mine. Every tear-soaked half-formed prayer, every whisper, desperate plea, he hears the shaking hands, the same as he hears me. I pray with shaking hands, and you heard me anyway. I pray with shaking hands on my very worst day. You don't need perfect words, you don't need me to be strong. I prayed with shaking hands, and you were there all along. Still shaking, still praying, still yours, still yours. He is close to the brokenhearted, not the composed, not the put together, the brokenhearted. So bring him your shaking hands. He was never waiting for steady ones.